Pay attention because what you're about to discover is unique style so distinctive that it became impossible not to talk about, and understanding what made it conversation dominating will completely change your perspective on individual expression. Paz de la Huerta created style that everyone couldn't stop discussing, and stay until the very end because the most unique and talked about style moment is coming last. Truly unique style that gets everyone talking is rare because it requires complete authenticity and willingness to be different regardless of potential judgment. Paz de la Huerta achieved that rare status with fashion choices that felt genuinely individual rather than calculated for attention. That authentic uniqueness is what made the style so conversation-worthy and culturally significant. What makes style unique enough to dominate conversations? It needs to stand apart from mainstream trends while still being visually compelling and interesting. It should reflect genuine personal aesthetic rather than manufactured quirk. These style moments achieved both by presenting fashion that felt authentically individual while being undeniably fascinating. The confidence required to maintain unique personal style in the face of conventional pressures cannot be overstated. Fashion culture often pushes toward conformity and trend following, so maintaining distinctly unique aesthetic requires real courage and conviction. That visible confidence made the style even more compelling and worthy of discussion. Let's break down the specific elements that made this unique style so conversation-generating. Unexpected combinations that showed creative thinking, distinctive color preferences that created recognizable aesthetics, unusual silhouette choices that departed from conventional approaches, and overall presentations that felt cohesive within their own logic all contributed. Each element reinforced the uniqueness. The artistic quality visible in this unique style elevated it beyond just different into genuinely interesting territory. The choices felt informed by creative vision rather than random oddness, which made them worthy of serious discussion rather than dismissive judgment. That artistic foundation gave conversations more depth and substance. Social media conversations around this unique style revealed how it resonated with different audiences. Fashion avant-garde appreciated the boundary-pushing creativity, regular people found it fascinating even if not personally wearable, and everyone had opinions and observations to share. That broad engagement across different groups shows universal conversation worthiness. What lessons can we learn from unique style that gets everyone talking? First, authentic individual expression matters more than following trends. Second, confidence makes unique choices work. Third, creative vision elevates different into interesting. Fourth, consistency in aesthetic helps build recognition. Fifth, being genuinely yourself creates more interesting conversations than trying to fit in. The photography capturing this unique style presented it in ways that highlighted its distinctive qualities. Artistic documentation that honored the creative vision, lighting and composition that showcased unique details, and overall presentation that treated the style seriously all helped generate respectful conversation rather than mockery. The cultural impact of this unique style extended beyond just fashion into broader discussions about individuality, artistic expression, and the courage to be different. Those deeper conversations gave the style significance that transcended typical celebrity fashion discussion and touched on more universal human experiences. Let's talk about how this unique style challenged conventional beauty standards and fashion norms. By presenting completely different aesthetic values and succeeding in generating interest and conversation, it demonstrated that there are multiple valid approaches to style and beauty. That challenge to monoculture resonated with people seeking permission to be themselves. The evolution of this unique style over time told an interesting story of artistic development and growing confidence. Watching the aesthetic mature and become more refined while maintaining its distinctive character gave fans a journey to follow and discuss. That narrative element added depth to appreciation beyond just individual moments. If this exploration of unique conversation-dominating style fascinated you, show your appreciation by liking and subscribing for more coverage of individual expression and fashion that challenges norms. Share in the comments what you find most interesting about unique personal style and how it inspires your own expression. Let's celebrate authentic individuality.